Right, farmers, welcome back to Small Farming, the series where we don't really use big equipment at all. Fair enough. Now, obviously, we planted before and we ploughed out our second field. Oh, got a bit of wool on the go there. It's all right. And they've still got 84,000 litres of food in that. That's all right. That's all right indeed. I mean, what about these chickens? So they've got 1,900 litres in there. Yeah, that'll be all right for a while. Obviously, we've got some eggs coming out there, 101. Now, the first job we're going to do today is that second field. We're going to get it seeded. Obviously, we've ploughed it out and we've got it limed. Now, according to this map, right, so if we go over there, both these fields are now fully fertilised. So we're all good on that. When the map decides to load, come on, there you are. So they're fully fertilised. So what we need to do next is to get some seed in the ground on that one. Now, I was thinking, we've got wheat in the first field. I'm going to put some oats in this one. Then we can sell it off to the, what's it next door? Cereal factory. That was it. Sell it off to there. Maybe even buy it at some point. Although that's going to be further down the road because I've only got like £4 left. Dear oh dear. Right, let's get the oats in there. So that's all ready to go. Probably I'm going to need to go back to the shop and get another pallet of seed at some point. No, I've gone the wrong way already. Ah! Dear oh dear, that's the way out to the first field. Shocking. Right, down this lane. There you are, that's better. Now we're at the field. So I'm going to go start off. I've got 652 litres of seed in here already. Put that down and then, well, we've got to go back to the shop. I can't see 600 litres doing this field all on its own, but alright, we'll give it a go and see where we get to. Right, so that's the oats sown. Sown me oats. Dear oh dear, so that's that job done. Now obviously the rest on my farm is now finished for the season. Till we're ready to harvest. I suppose we have got some mowing we could do, but obviously I need to make some money. And down to £4, yeah, I suppose I've got that, well, part pallet of wool really and part pallet of eggs. You're not going to get much cash for that. So I'm going to have a look at the jobs board actually. Let's have a look. Right, so drop that off there like that. Yeah, right. Let's have a look. What jobs are on the go? We'll see if we can make ourselves a little bit extra cash. So we've got baling, got cultivating. I haven't actually got a cultivator, mind you. I've only got that disc harrow that's attached to the seeder. Fertilising, all that could be alright. Got ploughing as well. 3 grand. Field 41, that could be alright. What else we got? 6 grand. Field 120. Oh, we'll have a look at that. What's field 120? And then some weeding. Let's have a look. Field 120. Zoom out a little. Where's 120? There's so many fields on this map. Dear, oh dear. Right, well, 120. Just in there. Saying that, I suppose that's the same size as both my fields together. Oh yeah, we'll do field 120 actually. Yeah, 6 grand in the bank. Right, so I don't need to borrow anything. I'm going to use all the stuff I've got. We'll accept that contract. Yeah, extra 6 grand. Oh, bargain. Right, where's my plough? Oh, it's in there. Okay, I'm going to get this plough hooked up. Then we'll get cracking with field 120. that is that job done. Excellent. So we'll go and collect on that. Yes, thank you very much. We're up to 10 grand. This little job that was. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's a fairly big field. I mean, was it the biggest field on the map? Let's have a look. I mean, I suppose you've got 126. That's a little bigger. I think it's close to being the biggest field on the map. Anyway, that didn't take that long, to be fair. Not that bad at all with a 3 metre plough. Oh, was it a 3 metre or was it 2.5? Whatever it is, it wasn't that bad at all, I must admit. Oh, very nice. Right, it's now 5 to 3. I'm thinking I'm going to have an early finish. So we've got the oats in, and then obviously we made a bit of cash on the side. So I think that's a job well done. And an early finish definitely earned. So if you've enjoyed this episode, hit the like button. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It's muchly appreciated. But for me, that's it for today, and I'll see you in the next one.